convention that's going on this week, and I wanted to talk to you about yesterday's convention. From what I heard, I didn't watch the Bernie speech or Michelle Obama speech. I heard snippets of it on the radio and on Fox News, and I think Michelle Obama's speech was very powerful, and she always have her own words, other than Melanie Trump. Everybody know that she plagiarized Michelle Obama's speech, and if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all can go to look it up at the DNC convention. And I also want to talk to y'all about Debbie Washman first. She was the head of the chairman for the Democratic Party, and it was the Russians that came out with a WikiLeaks emails. Put it on WikiLeaks, the emails that she had said that Bernie Sanders campaign had it together and Bernie Sanders would never win, and a lot of people Bernie Sanders not to win, and they were right. So everybody yesterday they was hoping to get the voice heard. The Young Turks were, going around, speaking with delegates, and some people saying that we don't really have a choice but to vote for Hillary Clinton, because even though that those emails that came out pretty much talked about helping Hillary Clinton win nomination, which Bernie Sanders should have won the nomination, and they never liked Bernie Sanders from the beginning, because Bernie Sanders represented something different, and he wanted us to reunite. And Donald Trump wanted us to unite too, but I'm not voting for Donald Trump. I'm not Donald Trump supporter. However, I do agree with his business views and stuff, and raising taxes and what's his stuff. But I support, but I was supporting Hillary Clinton before all stuff started going on with the emails, the links, and I went to Bernie Sanders, but I don't think Bernie Sanders even stood a chance to even win, or as they assumed that Bernie Sanders didn't have a chance to win. And I just think all this stuff was going on at the convention and before the convention. It's just easy, and I wanted to congratulate Hillary Clinton on her victory, even though they don't deserve it. But she will be the nominee. Tank would be president nominee. I was hoping that she would pick Elizabeth Warren. I know Wall Street didn't like Elizabeth Warren, and also Bernie Sanders. But nah, they don't like Bernie Sanders neither. Wall Street don't like Bernie Sanders neither. But anyway, right here, and I know it's a third party option. If y'all guys want to vote the Green Party, Bill Stein, and also Independent Party, Libertarian, Gary Johnson. Y'all, can make our own decisions, what y'all want to do. And I know people are saying, well, if you vote for a third party that help Donald Trump to win, but as I research, not necessarily, you never know, it might help the Green Party, and it might help Hillary Clinton do really bad. And if we have a president like Bill Stein, the first lady, that would be good. She talks about everything that Bernie Sanders talks about, and she's been talking about it for years, just like Bernie Sanders. So it's nothing to do with the Green Party. She's all about civil rights issues, Black Lives Matter, justice reform, all about politics, the political system, votes and everything like that, changing the voting system. And that's fantastic that she talked about a lot of issues that really matter to us. And Bernie Sanders talked about issues that really matter to us, but his chance in hell. If y'all feel like the party, just go ahead and just head. And if y'all want to vote for just you think that if you don't vote Hillary Clinton, y'all that Donald Trump in, that's to y'all. And I thought about the third party. I thought about voting for third party. Kind of changed my mind. in vote for Hillary Clinton. I know I know they call her Hillary, since she the president. I know that Trump showed president anyways. Like I said, our kids been used, and I like that. Ren wasn't trying. He knew type politician. He tried a politician like Clinton. You why you would vote him because he's a politician. I just don't like Eric. I just don't see how he defends insults, people and gender and so the veterans and stuff like that have been hearing, and hopefully people that do vote Hillary Clinton, who knows, she might be a better president. And know about the Byron scandal last year, but both were hardest and both somebody or for independent, don't believe which lower in a political, and I don't want to vote because if I vote, then it really matter, and who cares, it's just a political game. It puts our political for her, all these politicians have always lied, but and boss told us they want to on any level, representative, president level, from Carter all Obama, and our president, Miss Country, and not just going to again like Trump, and don't extend on elaborate, and sometimes people be saying a good point, and everybody is with hard and doesn't be this section will be a side action, and who knows what's gonna happen. Keep your posted days about dunk, about what's going with BP of the Clinton's pain. Keep up on my hands. Donald Ray Mike is Indiana, and I haven't got him. I'm going to get some more background on what he stands for. Be able to make my opinion about him. Thank him. Got money in November. When we get, give my opinion about what I recommend and react to. Either that in 3 months. And now, I'm moving over to fall and everything, something for fall, and moving all the time. And I don't know too, but hopefully somewhere, but anyways, I just been working hard, hanging out with my family, hanging my hard and just compared to the election and through the fourth and where all and how it goes swings and court never said I don't know but but who knows he might do big might get close like running in 2012 and but make me I'm gonna deserve that action and he elected and hope Obama was Hillary Clinton under me and make it 2 tick because and I think it win time. Anyway, I'm intrigued. So with this little thing right here, I just watch it all the time. And it showed her today. I like to let you know that right now, about ideas about cell phone view videos, from a video in a while, but I'm thinking of new thing, follow some television reviews, somebody, and hopefully, I will do some of them, my upgrade video, subscribe, and so that way you can, every time I do the video, subscribe to notifications and look at your notification, and y'all see the video. Or you can look at email because they're on my video and upload it. It's sent to your email. So when I upload a new video. So stay subscribed and remember that I have a niche cover of basically pretty much going to have like I don't know that kind of outings, go on to move with family. I go over these activities like flea market, front of wild bait, entertainment like painting. Or take trips all lot. One trip in my wife's birthday, which was only took the trip for her with a couple of thugs. And it was fun. Had a good time. Trip. I think it was a week after 4th of July. And it was fun. Went one more, and we went to the mall and bought a couple of things from the mall. But yeah, it was fun. Also go to just get away and take a vacation trip. And for my birthday, we going to Lydon, Oklahoma, which I was sick. So I made a video of that as well. I could be summer around December. My week is this 23rd. And yes, I'm Christmas Day. But yeah, I've been doing too much, haven't really too much, been chilling and living life, working hard, you know, every else. Some of my kids, as you see, could tell. So now I'm going to, you know, outside, you know, chill out for a second, in a bit, I'm going to go outside. I wanted to talk to y'all about some issues I had on YouTube. I wanted to, you know, book that video on YouTube, and she's kind of good, and I'm tripping like that. And I'm sorry, I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know about you nothing. And she said that she would do it when she get back on Monday, and I with her. I just went basically to do a hangout. She interviewed me. Her first video, she interviewed me. And the second video was gonna be about interviewing her about what I started YouTube and trying to, you know, help out her and try to support the channel for a long time. But I didn't watch her videos that much because she come me upset a little bit. Cause she had to do a live video, but she never back with me. And then she tried that. Well, I video for reasons, but she told me before. You know, I was so it's cool, but I just like that too bad. And then she did a video that says something about haters on YouTube, and her is Cupcake. I say her first burn is Cupcake, and she talked about how she don't like it when people say me stuff to her and make controversial videos like, and that's how I discovered. She made like a third hater that she was referring to as the person was messaging her. So Mia, this person was being nasty, you know, and she started knowing about, you know, that, and she was just, you know, she wouldn't down that, and she said that that hater commenting on her videos, kept messaging her on social media. And hater kept being mean. She didn't say who. She didn't say, you know, how to mean to her. And you see that below. Go and watch her video. You see that people coming in agreeing with her. She didn't explain who it was and how they hating on her, because anybody can say they're hating them. But I mean, that's true. I say, you know, people hate me, but if I can't elaborate and explain what they're saying, then how people know that's true, or just made that up. And she make us out in her beats, and she got mad, she stopped talking to me and everything like that. And that's why I started her video, still subscribe to the channel, but I don't watch her videos as much as I used to. I used to watch it. I made a video, and I used to, you know, her video, like the video. She had videos, I thought, showing her, you know, has over like 2,000 subscribers. She's a Titanic. Young girls from California, who wouldn't tell, and she, you know, used to make videos about, you know, her high life, and she was in college. She graduated from college, and she was complaining about her not being able to find a job, nobody want to hire her, and I was trying to encourage her, and, you know, say, you know, you're a pretty good person, I was to her and everything, and she was also crying her videos and like that, because she's like been up on YouTube. I told her to up on YouTube, keep going, make some videos. And I said today, you know, met her for weeks. I said today, thank that she makes some videos. I do get you understanding on that. I'm just telling y'all my views and opinion, and what I had to deal with within the year. I know, you know, fellow YouTuber, and so I just wanted to get all up. And lately it's just been, you know, lately I went to a couple of her videos, and she is not that many views. I get a lot of comments with views, and she talked about other you hate her. I don't see a hate him unless he's deep, you know, that hate comments and did not mean coming. But I was her, I was, you know, I was not for a while, and been knowing her, and I discovered her, you know, when I was at time Trunks started running, and he's saying I just read about Mexicans or Asians or criminals and stuff, make crimes and we need to boom all that up, and I videos that on Breaker T channel if y'all wanted that. And it's basically how to discover her video. And I also made a video on how to give a mustache, and she got like over 80,000 views, and I credited her. Also, when she had that view, I credited her, and I video about her. So if y'all my channel, House Records T, you would see like the last name, her name, Cupcake, y'all that thing, that's all videos I made of her and stuff, and or y'all can Byron, and then the videos will pop up. But she, had been complaining a lot on her videos about people hating on her channel and stuff, and she made a video about where to be 2019, and I said video I did do, I gave me that video. Yeah, it's crazy, but I've been working with my artists, my own market like us. We still waiting on that deal, the third bottle, T, and hopefully we accept it. It's been like over a month since we have submitted our, request, but B Money's on mutuals and all we've been received, and we're going to be back on T, and also going to work on broadcasting on the network, on the T network, and we're going to release an album. It probably would take like 3 months to release this album, and it's going to be called Too Much For You, and it's going to include like 18 to 20 tracks. So the reason why it takes so long, because we trying to make, we editing music and mastering the music stuff and trying to make it high quality, trying to make it stand out, and don't want to work out, promote out that's not gonna stand out. If y'all want to try his music, some is art, videos are on the House TV channel. Y'all go to Rex TV and step, and the channel will pop up on it and go to videos. And if you month, if y'all be any, we got one called Marble by Month. We got much view, lawsuits, and had a little boat and everything. We also got Right came out on YouTube within a month, but we work on his music distributed online and offline, and hope he comes to, really like about 3 months promoting album selling, and he produced. But anyways, I'll get out here and catch later. Be sure to link all of my channels. All you gotta do is look Yarn videos of EIDZ and news, and look on National Record TV, and look for the and subscribe to all channels will get it. Thank you, video like really depending on how much I'm going. I just focus on my heart. I've been focused on why my wife sick. And having asthma, but she's taking medicine. She had problems with asthma for 12 months. She went to the doctor, and it was just her, and her blood pressure was bad, and it's not good. I tested my blood pressure, but anyway, I'm getting her.